In this video, we're going to learn how to easily and quickly align elements using the Flexbox. To do this, we have to select the element that contains all of the elements we are looking to align. In this video, we want to align these three elements, so I'm going to select the parent element, which in this case is a text wrap. Then I'm going to click on the View panel and open the Arrange tab, where you will find the Flexbox inspector. You can see that the Flex Y has been selected, and here on the Y-axis we can align these elements to the top, center, bottom and space them with and without margins. I'm going to align to center. On the X-axis we can align these elements left, center, right, as well as expanding them. Here they are defaulting to the parent elements full width based on the baseline. I'm going to center these elements. Now if we wanted our elements to be side by side, all we have to do is select Flex X. It's exactly the same as Flex Y. So here on the X-axis we can align to top, center, bottom, expand, but in this case the expansion is vertical as we have selected Flex X based on the baseline. I'm going to align to center. Down here on the X-axis, we can align to the left, center, right, and we can space the elements as well as spacing the elements with margins. If we select reverse layout, the elements will obtain the reverse positions. I'm going to select reverse layout, and we can now see that this block that was the last in this list is now the first. Short deadline was in first place and now it is in last place. I'm going to deselect. Wrap children is a great option to demonstrate. I'm going to select short headline, close the Arrange tab and click into typography, and I'm going to increase the font size as I need it to be significantly larger to demonstrate. I'm now going to close the typography tab and I'm going to copy and paste this element as I need one more to demonstrate. I'm now going to go back to Arrange, where we can see that these elements don't fit within the parent container's width. Clicking this Wrap Children box allows the selected elements to maintain their original size and move down. Once you've selected this option, a new menu will open here called Align Content. This allows us to align this content to the top, bottom, center, expand, and space with or without margins. This reverse option allows us to change the order in which these two content lines appear. I'm going to deselect, and I'm also going to untick this Wrap Children option, and I'm going to delete this last element. Now I'm going to show you that it's not only possible to align elements based on their parent element, but also by using a specific element. I'm going to click More Info, go to the View panel, and select Arrange. And I'm going to scroll down to the Flex Item Properties. This is where we can decide if we want an element not to follow its flex instructions. So in this case, our text wrap asks our content to be placed side by side and to be aligned to the center vertically and horizontally. But we're going to make this button an exception to the rule. So here in Flex Item, we can make this element stay the same size, expand, or shrink if necessary. And here we can determine whether this element is aligned to the top, center, bottom, if it expands vertically, or if it stays aligned to the baseline. So I'm going to select Auto. Down here we can select the order of this specific element. I can place it at the front of the list without changing the other elements' order, as well as placing this element in last place. Here and here you can find more advanced options that we're not going to explore in this tutorial. So as you can see, it's very easy to order elements using the Flexbox.